How to level up your life in 90 days. There's a saying that goes, jack of all trades, master of none, but I disagree with this saying. I think it's possible to be great at anything, even if you're not a pro. I mean, sure, there are people out there who are better than you at pretty much everything, but that doesn't mean that you can't become great at doing anything, even if you suck right now. So here's how to level up your life in 90 days or less. First, pick the thing that you want to get better at. It could be anything from playing an instrument to making money to getting girls. Second, decide how you're going to measure your progress. This is important because you need to know how to track your improvement. Otherwise, how will you know when you've reached your goal? For example, if your goal is to make more money, then you could track your progress by measuring your income. But if your goal is to get in shape, then you could track your progress by measuring your weight or your body fat percentage. And if your goal is to get girls, then you could track your progress by measuring how many dates you go on. Third, set a daily minimum standard for yourself. This is the bare minimum that you need to do each day in order to make progress towards your goal. For example, if you want to get in shape, then your daily minimum standard could be to work out for 30 minutes each day. But if you want to learn a new language, then your daily minimum standard could be to study for 15 minutes each day. Fourth, do a daily review. At the end of each day, take some time to reflect on what you did that day and how you could have done it better. This is an important part of the process because it allows you to learn from your mistakes and make adjustments for the following day. And finally, keep doing this every day for 90 days. It's important to stick to this routine even when you do UNT feel like it because the results will be worth it. So what are you waiting for? Start today and see how much progress you can make in 90 days. Here's the thing, you don't need to be a pro at everything, but it's always good to strive to be better. There are people out there who are better than you at pretty much everything. But that doesn't mean that you can't become great at doing anything. In fact, I think it's quite the opposite. It means that you have something to aspire to, a goal to reach for. So don't ever use the phrase, "I'm not a pro," as an excuse. With enough hard work and dedication, you can become great at anything. And that's all I got. See you next time.